Winch here. I want to bring you some high definition video recording of Battlefield 3 multiplayer gameplay on the PlayStation 3. I want to thank you guys for your comments and your subscriptions. Seen a lot of improvement here lately, and that's a big jump and all that. And I hope you like what you're watching. And I like to be the leader in terms of Battlefield 3 content out there, with my weapon reviews and beast gameplay footage. And I want to get some montages out, just having a little complications with the sound portion of that. It's kind of boring just to have it play with no music, so fortunately with YouTube, they're real picky about you put music on their website, so I'm trying to compose some stuff of my own, and I am not a music composer, so, you know, I'm struggling with that. I got great footage, just don't have any music. I might just throw out some video out there without music, and that's how good the video is. You'll forget about any music being on it, or needing to be on it. But I also want to mention, oh man, look at this. Quick tip here. The moment you get bullets on somebody like that, don't run at him. Keep your pistol out, aimed, ready for that guy to run around the corner, because when you're running, you can't aim, and all you need one bullet on that guy with 7% health. But anyway, I want to mention that real quick. This video is basically to be beast gameplay again. I get a 20 kill streak, 2-0 kill streak, that is. I go like, I think like 14 minutes here without dying. I mean, it's just unbelievable here on Kaharg Island. And I love this map, you know, just between Bravo and Charlie. And I'm using the L85A2. It's a new DLC weapon. I've reviewed it now. I just want to show you some beast gameplay with it. Great gun. Got a grip on it and ACOG scope. But notice how I'm running here in this room. Look how I check these corners. You know, I can't check everything, but I mean, I just don't run into rooms like that. I mean, granted, I get this guy, but I wasn't taking account that there's another guy out here. That's why I love this game. You know, you just can't account for all the variables in it. You know, but you do what you can, like I did there. You know, check those corners before you just run into a room if you have a rough idea where somebody's at. But I'm sorry, I was wanting to mention earlier that I don't know if you guys are aware, but you can check it out. I'll try to get a link to it in the description. That there is a $1.6 million tournament for Battlefield 3. I don't know if anybody really is aware of that or not. I don't hear anybody talking about it. But $1.6 million is hosted by Virgin Gaming, and Richard Branson is the host of the tournament. He has a link or a video out on YouTube about this tournament. So you guys need to register at EA.com. I'm sorry, EA.com, VirginGaming.com, and you know, get yourself signed up for this tournament. There's not much information out about it right now. All I know is it's going to be held sometime next year, and I don't know where, the details. But you get your squad together now and start working together with teams. I'm looking for guys that are, I mean, really, really good players. I mean, you just can't have anybody in a squad like that. I'm sorry, kids. You're probably not even old enough to participate if you're, you know, not, I'd imagine, at least 18 years old. But this is, I believe, the beginning of the 20 kill streak here, and yeah, this is some great gameplay here between Bravo and Charlie. The problem is I'm the assault class, so at some point I run out of ammo, which, you know, that's always a complication when you're running the assault class, because it's inevitable. You'll never have anybody in your squad that's a support class to give you more ammo. So you'll see me pick up, I think, 3 different types of weapons in this kill streak, and I just kind of I like the footage of it because it kind of gives you a range of how basically I play each different class that is of player based on what weapon I pick up. So you'll see me adapt my gameplay here in this kill streak to match whatever weapon I'm running and recognize the limitations and advantages of that weapon. But I really like this L86 gun. I've been running the 12 gauge shotgun with the USAS 12 with the 12 gauge frags, and yeah, I just been beasting it up with that the last few days, and I think I got a little tired of it. It's just, it is kind of a new gun, and I'll admit, it's a little too easy. They need to nerf it probably. Even though in my video I say they don't. Now that I play with it more, I'm just like, yeah, you know, I don't know if I want to keep running that gun all the time. It's a little too overpowered. It's kind of fun just to go back to the guns here and the standard bullets and all that. It feels to me more realistic. So that's why I brought this gun back out, and I just want to give you some footage of the gameplay with it. Some beast gameplay it is. Again, its limitation is its fire rate. It's only 650 round per minute gun, so at close quarters you're going to be a little bit limited. But at medium to long range, this gun really shines. That's why I got an ACOG scope on it, trying to take advantage of that capability. But it still does pretty good at short range. I mean, I've got pretty good kills from the hip with it before at short range. But against a FAMAS, you're not going to do anything. You're going to lose every time. Now you see I pulled up my map there. You know, with the mini-map, you're kind of limited on your view, and I'm not quite sure if they were taking position Bravo, so I popped up the map there real quick, and I saw that position Bravo was indeed being taken again. It's pretty much just goes back and forth like this all map. And, you know, I just wanted to verify that this position wasn't being taken, so I ran over here. And again, you can just always count people being up here. I don't know what it is. Right in the balls. Yeah. Oof. That was ugly. Always people right here. And, boy, that guy was just in some trouble right there. He's trying to throw a grenade. I was like, oh, I don't have any left, so we'll just finish him off like that. There's the first combat efficiency ribbon. I get probably at least 5 or 6, I want to say, in this match. Of course, I get the Nemesis ribbon again. Some poor bastards were just coming up against me all match. And to their credit, they got me at the very end of the last kill, but, you know, other than that, it was pretty much bad for them the entire match. I forgot what the final score is in this match. I couldn't believe I didn't get first place. You'll see the final score at the end. I get like 8,500 points, and some guy got 9,000 on my team, and he didn't even get half the kills I did. And I'm like, well, I was the one taking the flag all match and getting all the kills. I mean, I could get over 40 kills in this match. I'm like, how the hell did that guy get 9,000 points? I have no idea how that... You know, I really wasn't just paying attention to his specific score or anything, but I was a little upset I didn't get MVP on this match, because I really should have. I don't know how I did. But maybe you can watch the video and see something I missed here or something like that. See here, I'm out of ammo, and unfortunately, the worst gun you can pick up, the MK11 in the recon class. I'm like, great. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do here. We're obviously not going to be in assault class anymore here, so we're going to adjust my tactics. I'm like, well, let's get somewhere elevated. Maybe I can get a shot on a guy and go pick up his gun. And, you know, I'm just not going to run around like I have a, you know, fully automatic gun now. So obviously with a big-ass scope like this, you know, which is, again, a big weakness of mine, I just hate scopes like this. I just feel so restricted. I feel like I'm just claustrophobic, can't see anything but one guy, you know. They're really hard to get kills. I mean, I gotta lead that target a little bit like that. I mean, that is just not easy to do. I saw that guy was a recon. It's probably the same guy that got this gun from him. So I'm like, well, he probably doesn't have a gun I'm looking for. All I want to do is get another gun so I can keep this kill going. I mean, I'm not trying to get a 20 kill streak, but any given match, I'm trying to limit the amount of deaths I have. You know, keep capturing flags. Which again, on this map, really just focus on Bravo and Charlie. Alpha and Delta, you know, they can come and go. You're just wasting your time running back between the match with that. Right there, I just get lucky shooting that guy from the hip. That gun's not designed for that. But here I pick up this HK, which is the new DLC weapon for the engineer. I haven't unlocked it yet because I haven't got a kill with my repair tool yet. But, you know, this gun's horrible iron sights, first of all. I hate those little circle within a circle thing, and they don't work for me, but get quite a few kills with this gun. It's just your typical carbine kind of engineer class gun. You know, pretty good short range to medium, but that's about it. Still, as far as my favorite, even though they nerfed it. But you see here, when you pick up a kit, you gotta check out what equipment you have. I want to take that tank out, but unfortunately he had a Stinger equipped and he had no mines. So I'm like, well, there ain't much I can do about that tank. But, you know, immediately I was trying to think along those lines of, okay, now I'm an engineer, so I need to start taking out vehicles. That's kind of how you want to adapt your playstyle based on what class you're playing, you know. Use its strengths and advantages. I mean, engineers should always be taking out vehicles. They shouldn't be, you know, just strictly anti-infantry. How that guy got away from me, but watch what I do here. I know I got a piece of that guy. I know he's probably waiting for me somewhere. So again, it's a perfect example of how you want to play the game. You know, make it your game, not theirs. I know he's going to want to run a Bravo at some point. Let him run by, and I'll finish him off. And then, of course, I'm trying to pick up his weapon, but I apparently threw his body so far away from his gun I couldn't find it. You don't want to spend a long time looking around for the gun, so push up here. I finally see somebody in my squad that's a support class. I'm like, thank God. Alright, so this is why you want to have a mic. I'm shouting at that guy to put out ammo, even though by default he should just automatically put it out anytime he sees teammates. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen that much in this game. I know that helicopters are around here. I'm like, okay, let's not bunch up a little too much around here. these iron sights in the gun. Oh my god. I mean, how you hit anything with that, I don't know, but apparently he just unlocked it too. So finally I got some ammo here, load up with stingers, everything else I can, you know, get some ammo going. I mean, it goes so quick when you're not a support class, which is why I like playing the support class so much. You just never have to worry about ammo. You know, typically you don't plan on having a 20 kill streak or whatever, so you don't worry about running out of ammo all the time, but unfortunately when you're in a long kill streak, that's a big problem you're always going to have when you're not a support class. So I'm just kind of plucking away at these guys, trying to get anything I can, support assist, or suppression assist, anything I can. Always being cautious about charging a position that has just been taken by them, because you know there's going to be enemies around there that can spawn on it too. I get a piece of this guy, throw a grenade, he throws one too, I take cover. You know, you always want to use cover to your advantage. Unfortunately, my grenade took him out instead of his taking me out. I get cheap blowing up here, it takes about all my life. I'm like, damn, I know there's a guy up here in this roof, but I'm not just going to charge in there and, you know, with 15% health and risk him getting one bullet on me and taking me out. So, you know, I'm going to let myself heal just a little bit so I can at least absorb one bullet. I know I can get him if I get just around that corner. And again, probably a little bit of luck there again, because even with that little health, most of the time assault class is going to take you out at that range if he was preoccupied looking at something else. HK is not bad at range here. Took a couple more kills here, a little glitch here in battlefields, situations like this. I know I'm hitting that guy, but for some reason the game's not registering the hits. Jets by about killing himself. But I end up getting him with the last few bullets there. Push on up towards Charlie. You know, do it again. Yeah, this is what you can do this whole match. And I mean, I get so many points in this match just playing Conquest doing this. And I don't see many people doing it for some reason. If anybody was good on my team, or if I had teammates that I was working with, maybe somebody would stick around and try to hold the position down instead of this flip-flop the whole time, the whole match. But hey, you know, easy points, right?
Yeah, I've got an
spot that guy through the smoke. Probably don't recommend doing this. You know, I know somebody's on Charlie, but I'm like, I'll charge after him. You know, you probably don't want to chase. This is one of my main rules. You never chase after enemies like this. But, you know, I feel a little bit lucky here, so get him through the window. I'm out of bullets again. I'm like, alright, let's go get his gun. Let's see what we got now. And let's see, I think he was what was he, engineer again with an M4. Yeah, I believe the M4. No, I'm like, what is this with iron sights today? God, I hate iron sights. And this is about where I come to death. Finally, come to death here at the end. I make a bad move. You'll see it here in a few minutes after I get another kill. But basically, a guy comes over here by these rocks and he starts shooting at me, and I take cover. And then, like, for some reason, I don't know if I panic or what. Just a classic noob mistake. Oh, right here, you see I'm getting shot. This is what you do. When you get shot, you take cover. And again, you take cover, try to assess where that guy is, where the threat's coming from. Spot him, do what you can. Kind of seemed to the left, but I'm not really sure. And then he makes a stupid move right here. He thinks I'm up the stairs or something. So there you go. And that's what you don't do in this game. So I think that's about it here with this kill streak. But it gets really good after this too, so keep watching, because it gets really interesting at the end of this match. But, I mean, I don't know how I dropped the ball on this again. I mean, it was kind of embarrassing to say. I mean, like, you went this far, and just to throw it away on something stupid like this. You know, I'm kind of dicking around here. You shouldn't just be shooting around. You know, I need to keep moving, heading back towards Bravo or something. But for some reason here, I'm just like, I'm not really sure what's going on. I see this guy parachuting in. I'm like, God damn, where the hell is he coming from? So I get a few shots on him. I'm like, okay, is he running over there? You know, I was trying to track him down. I don't know why I thought he was like right next to me instead of, you know, watching this replay now. And I knew he was right there to my left, but for some reason I ran like right over him and he just finishes me off. So that sucks. You know, I know that kill streak could have gone a lot longer than it did, unfortunately. You know, but still 20 straight's not bad. You know, with no vehicles or anything like that. I mean, that's hard to do in this game. With any kind of gun, especially with the variant of, what, 3 different guns. Now I want to show you this little clip here. You know, I'm a very good gunner. You see my videos about the helicopter gunner and how good I am with that. I love being in this position, but watch what happens here. You know, I'm so tired of noobs in helicopters, guys. This is such an important vehicle, and I've harped on this before, but this is a classic example. You get in a position, you get in this gunner sheet, you have no idea what the pilot's capable of or not capable of, but you see this so frequently, you know? Look at this. What are we doing? Let's just crash in the building like a freaking idiot. I want to put that in there because, guys, if you can't fly the goddamn helicopter, just stay out of it. Is it that hard? Is it really that hard? You know? Especially in a match like this. I mean, the score's pretty tight. You gotta have that helicopter, you know, in there. And I've gotten to the point now where I just given up on trying to get in the helicopter. I'm just tired of people spawn camping it the whole game. And, you know, I can never get in it, even though I have everything unlocked on it and I'm an absolute beast in it. And I could probably win a match single-handedly in the chopper. You know, I just given up on it because I'm tired of people not playing the game and just wouldn't fly at the vehicles all the time. So I'm going to stay in these two positions and I'm going to win the game first. That's what I'll do. I guess that's what's important here. So back to the respawn here. This gun, I mean, look at this. Not that the FAMAS isn't capable of this, but and it is pronounced FAMAS, guys. It's not FAMAS, it's FAMAS. I know because I actually have a friend that was in the Special Forces in the French Army, and he actually fired this weapon, so he knows what it was pronounced. He told me about how crappy of a gun it is in real life. Because apparently the ejector port's right next to your face, so it basically makes you deaf every time. Now watch what happens here. I'm after this guy. Look at my mini-map. I'm always looking at the mini-map, even in the middle of a firefight. I see a guy coming at me. He's a bigger threat. I assess the tactical situation. I know he's going to be my main threat. He's coming right at me to take care of him. Then we'll clean up my little project over here. You know, that's hard to do for inexperienced players, but you gotta watch that mini-map, guys. That's why people spot enemies. If somebody had spotted that guy, I would have been dead. This Killstreak would have come in really quick. Well, actually, it does come real quick because look at this. Again, new mistake here. I don't know. What am I aiming at? You know, PC guys will be like, oh, that's what the gamepad will get you going. You know, no control, no aim. Well, yeah. I don't know what I did there. If I panic grabbed the controller, I knew that guy was there. I don't know, my hand slipped or what, but that's about it with all that. Now it's going to get to be pretty beasty here in a little bit, guys. This last few, pretty much this last clip is good stuff. Again, this gun is so good at burst fire. I mean, burst fire this gun, medium to long range. This beastie gun. Love it. It's not that powerful though. I mean, it seems to me a little weak for, you know, as slow as the fire rate as it has, it needs to have a little more damage in my opinion. But, you know, see here, this is why I want an ACOG scope. But look how many bullets that takes. I mean, I'm like, really? Should it take that many bullets? Push up to Charlie. Oh my god, what is this? Guys crashing. See, nobody can fly vehicles. They don't know what they're doing. Keep moving, always moving. You don't want to just come to Charlie and sit. But I got a little special sound bit here in this clip because you know, I just get 4 guys basically all around me and I take them all out. In situations like that, you're just like, wow, you know. This little music clip that comes to mind every now and then. But you got guys in front of you, to the left, to the right. You know, it's like, what are these guys thinking? You know, why? They're not that bad, it's just, for some reason, guys, I don't know if it's just they can't aim or what. Just watch what happens here.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
That's right. A guy in front of me, to the left of me, a guy parachuting down behind me, to the right. Keep it going. Bring it on. Charge up. Man up. Beast mode on. Combat efficiency ribbon again. You know, I don't know what it is, guys. I can't really explain it, but I mean, I'm watching that mini-map. I think that's the biggest piece of advice I can give you simultaneously while shooting guys. You know, it's like you got to be able to keep that in your scan. There's Nemesis ribbon, love it. You know, I guess it's probably partly because that's what I do for a living. I'm a pilot, so I mean, we talk about our scan. I mean, we stare at instruments, you know, 8 hours a day, pretty much monitoring multiple systems, stuff like that. So I mean, we got to be able to manage multiple tasks at once, but visually being able to scan the whole picture in front of you. You know, that's so critical in this game. That minimap is such a vital tool to your survival in this game. Can't emphasize that enough. How many bullets did I just shoot this support class with? That like 4 or 5. I get him with a grenade on top of that. I'm like, this guy's still alive? What is this guy, Superman? I know he doesn't have health to heal himself. Like, this guy is just unbelievable. Unfortunately, he gets a teammate below, but I'll save him here in a minute. I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody survive that many bullets. It's unbelievable. Combat efficiency ribbon. There it is. Promotion. Dun, dun. Colonel level 9. Golly, I mean, this game is just so much fun. It takes up too much damn time, I'll tell you that. Look at these flares coming down, and the sound, the visuals. You know, this is why this game, to me, is so much better in Modern Warfare 3. You have so much more control over your fate. Look at this chopper coming down. I'll shoot this guy parachuting out of the chopper before he hits the ground.
Objective neutralized.
Epic fun. What else is there to say? But again, I want to mention that tournament, guys. I mean, we're not talking just a game anymore. We're talking $1.6 million. And I know there's going to be a lot of competition there, but, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the tournaments like with Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3. They had one here before it got released for $1 million. You saw the team that won. It was over in, I don't know, it was in Vegas or something. Anyway, it's just a team of, 4 or 5 guys that are probably 14, 15, 16 years old. I'm like, really? I mean, if a kid like that can do it, then who can? You know what I mean? So don't let that intimidate you. Yeah, the competition's stiff, but if you play as a team, guys, and, you got good skills, but the main thing is you work as a team and communicate, get a headset, devote yourself a little bit to this game. I think, we can get a good team together. So message me if you think you're, top-notch quality. Make sure you add me on Battlefield Battle Log. We'll assess each other's stats. Let's go from there. So yeah, I go, 40-7 on this match, and I still get 2nd place. But thanks for watching, guys. And please subscribe if you liked the video. Again, I don't know how that guy got a better score than me with 17 kills, really? Anyway, leave your comments, and I got more to come. Thanks for watching, guys.